Barbie and Ken, a love story. Chapter 2. The look on Barbie's face immediately told Ken this was the wrong thing to do. "Oh, Ken," she said, "you're a sad, sad man." Instantly, he regretted what he had done. "Please, Barbie, let's just pretend that none of this ever happened." Barbie was really angry now. "Who are you? You're not even a man anymore," she cried. She tied him up so he could see what she thought of his obsession. She rampaged through his wardrobe and ripped his clothes to shreds. Ken was confused. He felt lost for words. And in truth, Barbie was feeling a little guilty as well that he was so hurt. She was worried about his mental state but couldn't understand his obsession for women's clothing. They didn't talk about it again that night, but something had changed between them. After a week, Barbie said to Ken, "I can't do this anymore. I want a divorce." Ken was sad, but didn't know what else to do. He packed a few things and left the Malibu mansion. Barbie was devastated that Ken didn't even want to fight for their relationship. It seemed the dream life was over. In the divorce, Barbie got everything: the mansion, the car, and a huge salary. Her friends tried to cheer her up with a divorce party and a cake. Then along came Bob and swept Barbie off her feet. He said he loved the kids as well. It seemed Ken was soon forgotten. Barbie and Bob tried at first to keep their affair secret, but it became impossible. Soon it was the only thing everyone was talking about. And once again Malibu came alive with parties at the Pink Mansion. Barbie and Bob were in love. It felt just like it was when she had first met Ken. Barbie was in love and happy. They bought a new car for cruising along the beaches. Life was one beach party to the next. For her friends, it seemed that Barbie had landed on her feet. But inside, Barbie was still not happy. Ken was not happy either. He ordered a huge billboard sign to be erected. It said, "Barbie, I want you back." Barbie saw it and knew she had to get Ken to come home. Barbie went to Ken's apartment. "Hi, Ken. I want you back too." Ken was actually surprised to see her. "Let's start all over again," he said. "I've changed, Barbie. I'm not just an accessory anymore." "Oh, I like this new you, Ken," said Barbie. "Barbie, we were made for each other." They had so much to talk about. Barbie and Ken renewed their wedding vows, but this time in a very small ceremony. Their kids were there as well. Then the Malibu mansion hosted the party of the century, just for them. Barbie said, "Now, Ken, we've got to talk about this wardrobe." Ken accepted that his fetish with women's clothing was probably a little over the top. So together they decluttered both of their wardrobes. They did more things as a family, and Barbie spent more time with her girls. Now, Ken and Barbie were truly happy in a way they had never known before. And Ken had another billboard erected that said, "Barbie, you're the only doll for me." They found a way to enjoy their love of clothes and dressing up by doing it together. They became each other's superheroes and often dressed up to match, just for fun. And they truly lived happily ever after. The end. Or was it just a beginning?